What up? Liz Wilcox here, the host of Sales Email Summit. Before we get into this interview, I just want to let you know that this summit is sponsored by List Gadget. ListGadget.com is how you can turn every email into a growth machine. We've got embeddable polls, leaderboards, referral programs, and more. And I know this sounds crazy, but you can do it in about 30-second startup time. Now, right now, we are offering $10 off the starter plan to make it just $9 a month. So if you're into adding email polls, reactions, subscriber leaderboards, and more to your email newsletter, head on over to listgadget.com. All right, let's get into this episode. Beth, I am so excited to hear what is the most interesting or the most lucrative sales email that you have sent out in the last 6 to 12 months.
Hey everyone, my name is Beth Barany, and I help science fiction and fantasy writers publish their novels. I am sharing an email that I sent out in June called, it's to market a friend and colleague's workshop in a series that I was eventually participating in. The subject line of that email was time-sensitive invite. Unlock your hero's heart. And this email was promoting her workshop, her 90-minute workshop. And I think it worked. Well, some stats first. It had a 37.33% open rate and a click-through rate of 3.75%, which is good for my list. And I think, so this email was marketing a workshop, as I said, and the title of the subject line was time sensitive. Obviously, it said time sensitive. It had an emotional appeal, unlock your hero's heart. And the value proposition was take this workshop. And my audience is fiction writers. And I think it had, it got right to the heart of the matter, no pun intended. And the biggest reason why I wanted to include it in the summit is because I know for a fact that 2 people signed up for the workshop who came from my list, and it was a competitively priced, in-depth workshop for writers who are already working on their craft. So for those reasons, I consider it a very successful email. And I'm also, I think another component to this is that I'm very enthusiastic about teaching, and so is my friend Sue, who I was marketing. And so that energy of excitement and enthusiasm, I think, came through in the email. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to share with y'all today. And good luck with your sales emails, everyone.
Okay, I love an affiliate income email. I love collaborating with other people that, have complimentary workshops, products, etc. And I love that, people went over and purchased. That's amazing. So let us know. Oh, also, y'all, that's an amazing click rate. It was almost 4%. Just letting you know that's amazing click rate. So Beth, let us know, what was the subject line of this email, and did you send just one email for the workshop, or were there follow-up emails, and why or why not?
Yeah, great questions, Liz. So the subject line of this email was time-sensitive invite, unlock your hero's heart. So I actually don't send that many time-sensitive invitations, so maybe that is one of the things that grab people's attention. Also, unlock your hero's heart, deeply emotional. I think people really like that. This was an email in a series of several, and in fact, this email that I'm using for your summit was the second email in a series. I probably sent one more after this, and then I also put PS into various other emails. And I do a newsletter with lots of things on Fridays, so it was probably part of that as well, multiple times. But this was right before the event. And yeah, it was like the workshop was in just a few days. So um, something I notice about my audience is they tend to be last minute people. So I've just leaned into that, and I am not shy about sending reminders like, hey, this is starting tomorrow, or hey, this is the registration closes tonight, that kind of thing. Because I know I tend to be a procrastinator, and a lot of writers on my list I noticed are last minute deciders. So that is definitely a factor. All right, I think I hit all your questions. Let me know if you have any more. Well, I guess I want to add one more thing regarding being an affiliate and partnering with other people. I've leaned into that really heavily in my business over the last few years. I'm a workshop leader and speaker, but I don't put on my own workshops anymore. So I'm showing up in other people's platforms all the time. And I want to be marketing even other people who I may or may not be speaking in their environments or to their audiences. But if they have something that I think is useful for my audience, I am happy to share it. And I have made a decent amount of income as an affiliate. And I only market things I truly believe in. And I think it's a win-win because I can't be everywhere at once. So that's just a little plug for affiliate stuff and partnering with my colleagues.
I've noticed that my people are last minute, so maybe it's just a state of the world. But I even did an affiliate thing with Natalie Bardo, who is a speaker at this event. So check her talk out when you're done listening to me and Beth. But anyway, we did a webinar last year to promote her Pinterest course. And I told her, I know you sent over a lot of swipe copy and, 2 weeks in advance. I said, but I'm going to tell you right now, I will not start promoting this until like 48 hours before because my people tend to just open the email and oh, this is in 20 minutes. Great. I don't have to do any real work. I'll go to this webinar. Or that's how I figure. That's how I think it goes in their heads because I get so many last minute signups like 20 minutes before. And so I just give them like 48 hours of, hey, this is coming. Hey, you might want to attend in a couple days. Hey, look at your calendar. Hey, it's happening today, type of thing. So I love that, Beth. Yes, my people are very similar. Now, Beth, if people want to get on your email list, if they are also into, or need help with publishing their books, let us know how we can join your email list.
What a great story about last minute behavior. Yeah, so true. So if you want to join my email list, and I primarily help science fiction and fantasy novelists, then come on over to bethbarany.com/newsletter, and you'll be able to get on our list, get a free 5-day writer's motivation mini course, plus a bunch of other fun goodies like we have regular writing sprints, we have a Facebook group, and you'll get our weekly newsletter and all the things about our events that I share. So that's bethbarany.com/newsletter. All right, Liz, thank you so much. It's so much fun being a part of your Sales Email Summit, and thank you so much for inviting me.
Hear me out. You do not have to be an author or aspiring author to steal this email. This email is great for those of us who want to promote our friends, for those of us that believe in collaboration over competition. And we just know we are going to be sharing other people's workshops, products, etc. in the future so we can make affiliate income. Affiliate income has been a big theme today, has it not? If you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to the rest of these. So how are you going to steal this email? For $35, which is a total steal of a deal, you're going to get our template pack, the Steal These Sales Emails template pack, a plug and play collection of every single email from this summit, rewritten into simple templates so you can customize in minutes. You don't have to decode what Beth just said. You don't have to guess at what was in that email. You can just copy it, tweak it, send it out to your audience, and make sales just like Beth and the other business owners in this summit again, for just $35, you can steal all these emails. The link is in the show notes, baby.